Child, watching this from YouTube, please subscribe, like, and everything. This video is from my stream. It's not the video that made it. It's from my stream. So if you like it, subscribe, like, and follow my kick.
He's actually been featured in one of my very early videos, posted about 5 years ago. We caught him in Westland at nighttime at this liquor store. Yeah, if you want to come over here and look at the, just the leak, just have a brief conversation about it. You
Well, if I have anything, I'll give you a ring.
Okay, sounds good, sir. Appreciate you taking it.
Yeah.
All right. What up, boys and girls? It's your boy Skeet Hansen here, back at it again. Right now we are in an Airbnb in Milford, Michigan, waiting on our potential predator to arrive. His name is Dave, and for any
Why is supposed to be like mine, bro? I don't know him. I don't know. I never see him in my life.
my OG fans out there, you might recognize him because he's actually been featured in one of my very early videos. Posted about 5 years ago. We caught him in Westland
5 years ago, you said that is early. Dang.
at nighttime at this liquor store trying to meet a at the time. He just walked on out of there, and ended up getting detained by the police. But this guy Dave, he didn't actually ever get arrested. So years went on, and I actually got word that he's been talking to another this time our friends in the Real Pred Hunters have actually been decoying this guy, and they let me know, and I was like, oh my God, it's Dave. He's back. He's on the hook. But today, Dave isn't going to be coming to this house to meet.
Child, I think when someone is a pred, it's not supposed to be out of jail anymore. Because that's someone that, it's like, let me tell you something. When someone do that type of thing, don't have respect to the kids, or don't have respect to their fathers, or don't care about kids. Because imagine if you're a pred, there is kids that they commit suicide, bad things because of that. And when you're pred and you be outside of jail, that's crazy. Because how? Like, how?
Even though he's been talking to one. We actually did some research and found out that Dave currently is a contractor, a handyman. He goes by Handyman Specialists here, and he has a business card that we found. There it is, David. So today I figured I'd book this Airbnb to have him come to and fix a leak that we have under the sink over there. And once he goes to look under the sink for the leak, he's going to find this horrendous picture of himself that he sent to and right after he sent this, the follow-up text was, I am ready for your babe, or something like that. So they started talking on an app called
It's not funny, but it's not funny, but I'm laughing because I don't know if that's happened to you guys. Like when something like you can't do something because you're going to feel like it's corny to yourself like that. How some people do that type of thing and feel normal? Like that's crazy.
Jacked. It's one of the gay apps. The boy does disclose pretty immediately that he's. I want to worship you with my tongue and probe your hot boy hole, sweetie. His hot boy hole. That's just, this guy needs to go. Seriously. Feed me, babe. Hey, Dave. I can't get too in-depth with the chat log here on YouTube, so if you want to read the full chat log on Dave, really dive into the mind of him, be sure to support us on Locals. Just to show you guys, this is the video I'm talking about here. So here we go. This is where we met him at a liquor store. As we go in there, he's waiting, he's buying something at the counter. Jesus. Yep. He's a pretty tall guy.
Hey, it's Dave, right?
There he is, right there.
Dave, right? Yeah. Oh, you're Dave. Dave.
And he just walks. He just walks away. You know, when I first caught him, I wasn't able to get an interview with Dave. Never got his side of the story. Today, hopefully that can change. I'm gonna take this right now, tape it up under here. So I'm to like really look in there. And then we're also gonna have a GoPro set up right there to get his reaction. Yeah, I've been communicating with Dave. He's good for the job. He thinks he's gonna be making a quick $150 today when he fixes this leak, but he's just gonna be getting busted. So he's en route, not yet, but he's about 45 minutes out. So yeah, let's get ready for him to show up here. Okay, we just got a surprise. Dave is here, 30 minutes early. Can we see him?
No, he'd be using the red truck on the lot.
Red truck on the where? Oh, there's his 4x4 truck. Get a shot of the cue. There's his truck right there. Okay. So I'm gonna go out and greet.
You're caught off guard.
Yeah. All right, so I'm gonna go downstairs and get Dave, bring him up here to come look at the sink. Hello, hey, Dave. Hey, how you doing? How you doing? Come on in. Hey, name's Doyle, Prestige Worldwide Luxury Real Estate Investments. If you want to head just up here. So yeah, don't mind us. We're doing a bit of a walkthrough video. Doing a walkthrough videos for the shareholders. It's a new property that they're going to be selling here. Okay. Excuse me. Yeah, so you do a lot of work in this area?
Kind of.
Kind of, sort of. What area are you from?
Wolverine Lake.
Old Green Lake. Okay. Wolverine Lake. Yeah. Like Wolverine, like X-Men, like R.
Yeah, it's a lake right there.
You're a tall guy.
Yeah, thanks.
How freaking tall are you? Oh, it's your business card? Yeah. Yeah, I heard about you through the grapevine. One of my investor buddies, I think, used you on a property.
I'm going to be honest with you. I can't do that. I can because I'm the type of person that laugh in weird situations. So me to be some decoy or talk, I'm going to laugh because I can't do that shit, chat. And something is like it's crazy. Like that's a good example that not because you see someone in the street, that means everybody do weird thing. Like people do weird stuff recently. So you gotta watch out. Like don't trust no one because you just say, oh, he look like that. He maybe to go. People do weird stuff and out there.
I can't remember where it was even. What area do you work?
Pretty much all over.
Yeah, it might have been like commerce or something like that.
I live out by commerce.
Okay, right on, man. Right on. Cool. So yeah, if you want to come over here and look at the just the leak, it'll be there like just below the sink there. Well, take a look right down there. Yeah, a little wet, so we dried it up before you got here.
Well, it's okay. Why don't you turn it back on again?
Okay, let's see. You see, we thought we had like a diddler down there or something that made it leak. You see anything? No? Okay. What about to the right there?
Keep it on.
Okay. Wait, is that, like, what is that, a paper? Is that in the way?
Well,
What is that?
for?
What is that?
Obviously.
That's you?
I guess, yeah.
Huh. How'd that get, did you put that, someone taped that there? Oh, that's weird. Wait, was that the picture you sent to the online that you were chatting with?
No.
It wasn't? Well, because we got something that passed down from corporate. We just like to make sure our contractors are in good standing with. It would be this boy here. He sold you his. He sent a picture of your as well. That'd be your number that's linked to your business as well. Dave, can you explain yourself here?
No.
What, Dave? Dave, I just want to have a conversation. Well, Dave, if you leave, we're just gonna.
So he's spread for kids. Oh, he's gay. Bro, sometimes like this, I'm talking like this, bro, because and that's a good example that why our generation is one of the best ones. Because most of the people that do this weird stuff, they are people they from the 99, all these niggas like from the 60 something. because this type of stuff is like our generation is bad because it's not bad because of it's bad because of these people. Because they're trying to bring the old stuff to the new business. Like, don't you all be with old bitches? Like, the fuck?
Have to report it to the police in your hometown, and we have your address as well. Dave. And Dave, do you remember me, Dave? 5 years ago at the liquor store in Westland, you were caught for meeting a back then. Dave, I just want to have a chat. Dave, if you leave, there's going to be a warrant put out for your arrest, and they're going to show up at your house. Why did you say you want to eat a sweet, Dave? I just want to talk to you. Dave, I just want to have a chat about this, okay? You asked if he could deep throat it. You need to take a breathalyzer? Are you on probation or something?
What, there's a breathalyzer?
And now you say, Dave, I just want to talk. Can we just talk about this? You say you want to suck his toes and everything. Oh, well, Dave, the job still isn't done. I can't pay you for this. You know that, right? Dave, let's just have a chat. Dave, I just want to talk. Dave, don't be like that, Dave. Come on. I just want to talk. Dave, come on, Dave. Just have a brief conversation about it. You Dave.
I don't know. I think this is fake. That's fake. Because, like, why you bring a person like that and don't take it just for your content? You leave it, go to his house normal. Like, what the fuck? If you're gonna do that shit, do it right. Take it. Take him to jail or something like that. Prepare with cops there. Like, when they appear, you don't need to do that. Just when he appears, you take them. You take him. Not come do your content. He leave. Like,
Dave, let's just reason. Let's just reason, Dave. He's gone. All right, well, that was a bit of a fun run. I ended up catching up with Dave at the end of the block there at a red light, but then the light turned green, so I didn't get to say anything to him, unfortunately. You know, being that he just walked away the first time I confronted him, I kind of figured that was gonna be the same ordeal here. So now the only thing left to do is go to the police department in his city where he lives and file the report there. So yeah, let's go ahead and get on that. How you doing? I'll just get out here. So we were looking to make a report. It would be solicitation of a individual that lives in this city in Wolverine Lake, right? Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So he'd been chatting online with what he thought to be sent illicit pictures, a bunch of inappropriate chat and whatnot. Okay.
You guys like government or something?
No, we're not government. We're just I guess a privately owned and operated company that sort of does. We do sting operations and we find individuals like this and report them.
Okay.
So I can give you the rundown here if you want the individual's information. His name is David.
Okay. Well, if I have anything, I'll give you a ring.
Okay, sounds good, sir. Appreciate you
absolutely.
taking it.
Yeah.
All right.
No problem, guys.
Be safe.
Okay. Thank you. You guys too, man.
Yeah, we
Never know who you're gonna run into.
right. We do our best.
Well, good. Appreciate you guys.
Yes, sir.
this is the type of cops that is good to deal with, because some of them, they are just like, no, leave me, give me, maybe do my work, let me do my work, like that. And it's like, when you compare with the cop, it's good. If I need to compare with them, I'm going to. If I don't need, I'm not going to. But it's like sometimes it's the way you talk with people matter a lot, because some people don't know how to talk with you. They're going to be like some type of da. So I think the way that they handle everything is good, like too.
All right, so that went really well. Talking to the officer, it seems like if they can't do something here at Wolverine Lake PD, they're going to send it over to Oakland County Sheriff. But yeah, it seemed like that officer was really about it, and he wants something to get done about this, because this Dave guy, he's not going to stop until he gets put in the slammer. Right now, we're literally right around the corner from his house. We're not, Now, we're not going to try to knock on his door because it's kind of pointless. I don't think he's going to answer anyway, but we're going to let his neighbors know kind of what he's been doing. Let's see if we can get any drama stirred up in his apartment complex. I don't think the neighbors want to answer the door. Ma'am, how you doing? Would you be a resident here?
Yes.
Okay, so I have some pretty concerning information about one of the neighbors here. Can I ask what apartment number?
Why? What's it about?
So in apartment 10, I'm with the Predatorial Investigation Unit.
Okay.
There's a guy, his name's David.
Okay.
Pretty tall individual.
Yeah.
You might have seen him around. I have a picture of him here. Looks like this fellow here with the glasses.
Mm-hmm.
You know him?
Yeah.
So for the past few weeks, he's been chatting online with. He's been trying to solicit this. He sent graphic images,
Oh my God.
and we actually caught him a few years ago in Westland for doing the same thing.
Sure.
And we just tried confronting him at a meetup spot in Milford a little bit ago about the.
Leave too. Like I saw him leave before I left.
How long ago?
It was probably. Hold on.
Like a couple hours ago?
Yeah, it was like a couple hours.
Yeah, so he was so he does like handyman work. He thought he was coming to our Airbnb to fix something, but we were really just getting him there to confront him about these messages he's been sending.
Sure. Yeah.
So he left there, and who knows where he is now or when he's going to be back.
Okay.
But we made the report to the police department right around the corner.
Yeah.
So they're investigating.
Do you know what he drives?
Yeah, it's like a big red GMC truck.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wow, that's
Takes a
wild.
breathalyzer. Yep.
Well, I'm an 8, so it's
Oh, you're
good
an
to
8.
have someone in between.
Oh, that's why no one answered when I went to the door there.
Oh, yeah,
Okay.
that's-
Okay. Gotcha.
I'm number 8.
Okay.
Okay.
Cool.
Wow.
Well, I don't know if you have kids or any of the neighbors have kids, but just letting you guys know what's going on in number 10 there.
We appreciate
So,
you.
absolutely, yes, ma'am.
so much.
Well, you have a good one. Enjoy your White Castle there, or whatever you're eating. McDonald's. Enjoy your McDonald's. Have a good one. All right. So the word is out. I think she's probably about to air out the laundry to every other neighbor here. So
She said she saw him leave, I think.
yeah, she saw him leave. Yeah.
That's a good example that not people do weird stuff in the house. You see, they know each other because they live in the same apartment, but he do things that nobody know. And people expect, oh, he's a normal guy, he just wake up, go to his place, do that. But they don't know what he's doing. Like,
So yeah, that's job well done by us. Dave is going to be screwed in one way or another, especially when the landlord finds out about this. He's probably going to be evicted. But yeah, hopefully the law does what they're supposed to do. And that's all we can do for now, ladies and gentlemen. It's still a nice sunny Sunday afternoon, so let's head back home and enjoy the rest of the day.
chat, the video is not done. Like, there is part 2, the video is not done. I don't, okay, chat, let's do something. If this video have 100, if the video have 150 views, I do the part 2. And please like, subscribe, and everything, please. 150 views, and I do part 2.